please welcome back to his home state and certainly back to our capital city, our friend Pharrell Williams. Welcome, Pharrell.
Good afternoon, everybody.
Good afternoon.
Thanks for having us. Thank you, Governor Northam. Thank you, Delegate Bagby, and all of you here today. This is a very special moment, very special. This is a big display of progress, and I'm grateful for Virginia and us leading the way. From this moment on, when you look at the vastness of the night sky, and you see those stars moving up there, know that those stars are our African ancestors dancing. They're dancing in celebration because their lives are finally being acknowledged. And I can't say it too many times up here today, a paid holiday. It's not the end of it, it's merely just the beginning. Their lives matter. Their descendants' lives matter. Black lives matter in the eyes of the Commonwealth. I can't say that it always has, but finally we recognize that black lives absolutely matter. And that's not political. They're lives, they're human beings. Virginia is where ships filled with kidnapped and enslaved Africans first landed on these shores over 400 years ago. 401 years to be exact. That's right, not far from here, my ancestors arrived on ships. All of them were enslaved, and yes, I did my episode with Dr. Henry Louis Skip Gates Jr. Sorry, sir. I've done my Finding Your Roots episode, and yes, all of my ancestors were enslaved. My ancestors sacrificed their lives. They sacrificed their lives so that I could stand here today and use my voice. So yes, over the weekend I called the governor and I talked to him about what's happening today. This being a paid holiday, it's time. And then what I said to him is, yes, we can do better. And so this is what listening looks like. It makes sense that Virginia officially recognizes this holiday in this powerful way. And that's because it's been overlooked for so long. This is our chance in Virginia to lead by example. This is our chance to lead, to truly embrace the importance of Juneteenth and treat it as a celebration of freedom that black people deserve and African diaspora deserve. Worldwide, by the way. This is about proper recognition, it's about observation, and it's about celebration. This is a chance for our government, our corporations, and our citizens to all stand in solidarity with their African American brothers and sisters. This year, Juneteenth will look like no other Juneteenth before it. People of all ages and races, our advocates and allies as well, included, will come together in solidarity for black people like never before. It's already happening in the streets, and we love you for that. And I'm grateful for those that are standing with us. By the way, those are Americans in the streets, not just people who look like me. Those are Americans, all types. This year, corporations are already stepping up for Juneteenth, but how far will they go? So me personally, I would like to see corporations who call Virginia their home lead the rest of the country. Give people the paid day off so we can all stand in solidarity, right? This is our America. It's everybody's America, right? Right?
Right.
Okay. So our country excels, and I mean excels at celebrating Independence Day, but it's not perfect. Juneteenth deserves the same level of recognition and celebration. July 4th, 1776, not everybody was free in celebrating their Independence Day. So here's our day. And if you love us, it'll be your day too. Setting a new standard and leading how states observe Juneteenth is important because it implies there will be others to follow, and there will be others to follow. Our women haven't had their day yet. There's so many people, so many demographics in our country that haven't had their day yet. Your days are coming. We are seeing an entirely new generation of leaders emerging right now, and they're potent. I'm personally working on a new project to propel some of the brightest minds and ideas emerging from some of our HBCUs, historic black colleges and universities, to be clear. The strong leaders coming out of those schools are what the world needs right now, and especially right now. Today's announcement is much about the new generation as it is our African ancestors in the sky. This new generation is speaking up and staring down. They are staring down systemic racism with so much bravery, and it's super inspiring. There is no turning back, with love, with humility and respect, but there's no turning back. We are only moving in one direction now, forward, the future. Once again, I'm super grateful for Virginia and us leading the way. Thank you again. Have a blessed day, and God is the greatest.